This is just not any old Vespa Faro Basso. This is the Vespa 98 from 1947. This is the first Vespa model ever made. So I'll go through some of the special features on this model. You can see it's leaning on its side here. They actually don't have a stand. Instead, they had these little aluminium blocks, these curved blocks on the side for it to be leaned over like this or up against the pavements. Now you can see it's also got a rod change running down the bike, and it has here a little guard to stop you standing on that rod. Even the little brake pedal here is unique in that it's a metal swivel one here as opposed to the aluminium ones that came later. You can see the panel, it's aluminium by the way, both panels. It's just got one great big cut in it here for the flywheel cowling, but it's also got these two latches here, and these latches turn and the panel actually lifts off. There's a beautiful little round tail light, and then there's just a light. There is actually no tail light or brake light on these. You can see the exhaust is very unique to this little bike as well. It's coming across underneath the frame and lifting up to give ground clearance, and even the panel has a loud little recess for it to come in up off the ground. What you see there is the speedo drive on the rear wheel. And this speedo wasn't standard to the bike. It was an accessory at the time, and it's mounted on the inside apron, and the cable runs all the way down the outside of the bike to the rear wheel. The carburetor, and this is very unique. On the fuel tap, you have off and on, and this is a little cutout switch. You may have noticed that the front suspension on this is actually rubber, and on this early Vespa, the fork came down the left side of the bike. This little switch that they had is unique as well, only on these early models, horn and lights. It's got this hole in the frame and the steering handlebar for a lock to be passed through. The mudguard and the headlight are all one pressing. The rear suspension was also rubber. So you see, it's just not any old Faro Basso. It is uniquely a 98. Jesus. That's me done.